We're back tonight with the moving and meaningful conclusion to a 10 on Your Side investigation. It involves a Navy family originally from Norfolk. Their father's ashes were placed at Arlington National Cemetery, so their mother was entitled to be there too. Investigative reporter Chris Horne got involved when they faced an uphill battle trying to lay her to rest.
Anita Archer DePepe contacted us when he learned his mother wasn't going to get the funeral she deserved. Now they have a fitting finale for her illustrious life.
We'll follow behind.
The last few steps in the lifelong voyage of Eleanor DePepe. She's reaching her destination the way her family wanted. They had planned for years to have Eleanor's ashes placed next to her dance partner, her soulmate, her Navy chief. Joseph DePepe served in World War II in Korea.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil.
They lived in Norfolk's Ocean View section. Joseph died in 1993. Eleanor followed this past January. And then their children got in a skirmish with Arlington National Cemetery's command when they asked for military honors for Eleanor.
Military wives are the unsung heroes, the glue that keeps everything together, often unrecognized, often unappreciated.
We contacted Arlington in April. They explained how busy they are, conducting from 20 to 30 funerals like this one every day. The family could have a basic funeral, no chaplain or military detail, or wait until late this year. But then Arlington came through for Eleanor's family.
Wavy's participation shined a light on the problems that we were having, and I don't think that the call center would have responded the way they did if you weren't watching. And I appreciate that, because that's what you do.
Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over.
Separate from the gardens of stone, Eleanor's ashes have come to a shady, quiet place for contemplation. A place to rest and a time to rest for a woman who dedicated her busy life to military families.
After Dad passed away 26 years ago, she dedicated countless hours to the Norfolk Naval Relief Society, the Hampton Roads Naval Museum, and the Sewell's Point Naval Dispensary.
She truly lived a life worthy of being lived. One that might even compel God to whisper, "Well done, good and faithful servant."
Some of the most important things a parent can give a child are love, a strong sense of right and wrong, a safe and secure place to grow up, and encouragement to follow their dreams.
And an important thing a child can give a parent: to fill the last empty space in their mother's legacy.
Together again. She never got over my dad passing, and exactly where she wanted to be.
Archer DePepe says he wants to thank Arlington National Cemetery's director, the chaplain, and the sailors who gave her mother's funeral the honor she deserved. And if you've never been there, take advantage of the opportunity. Pictures and video don't do justice to the enormous impact you will feel in a place where nearly 500,000 of our military members are remembered. Chris Horne, 10 on Your Side.